Welcome to MATATAG Learning Hub. Need a quick and engaging discussion for English 10 Term 1 Week 1? This video discussion on the structural context of a drama explains the essential elements of drama, including characters, setting, plot, conflict, point of view, and theme, in a clear and student-friendly manner.
Today, we will study the structural context of drama as film, focusing on characters and characterization. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify characters and explain how they are presented in a film. Let's begin. Understanding drama. Drama revolves around the art of pretense, where an actor takes on the role of a character. Alongside this central element are components like the setting and instructions for actors. This art form showcases conflicts, emotions, and the depiction of human experiences through conversations and movements. Typically, it presents narratives or scenarios that capture the audience's emotions, bringing out strong feelings such as suspense, thrill, or compassion. Terms like theater, acting, and stage shows are commonly used interchangeably with drama. We will focus on the elements of a story. These include characterization, plot, dialogue, conflict, and theme. As we go through our lesson, pay close attention to each of these elements. The protagonists, the antagonists, and the supporting cast are essential to drama. They make decisions, influence the plot, and inhabit the fictional universe that has been created by the writers, directors, and crew. Characterization, the representation of the traits, motives, and psychology of a character in a narrative. Characterization may occur through direct description, in which the character's qualities are described by a narrator, another character, or by the character him or herself. It may also occur indirectly, in which the character's qualities are revealed by his or her actions, thoughts, or dialogue. The plot is about the order of events. Without a plot, it is difficult to create a compelling drama. The success of a dramatic play largely depends on how the events of the play unfold. Plot is essential to drama because it takes the audience on a journey. We become immersed and want to know the outcome. Dialogue is not simply conversation between characters. It has the semblance of conversation but functions in a very engineered, purposeful, multidimensional structural way. Conflict is a key element in drama, the main catalyst that drives the story forward. It takes various forms, from external struggles between characters to internal dilemmas within an individual's mind. Theme represents the basic idea of the drama. It can be as direct as the title of the drama to very obscure and needs careful thought and analysis. The action and its plot make the audience immerse in the drama and try to extract the theme behind it. In a drama, an essential character is typically present in every significant scene. This character plays the leading role in a fictional piece and is commonly referred to as the protagonist. On the contrary, the character who opposes the protagonist is known as the antagonist. In drama, the scriptwriter can reveal a character by the following: describing their looks, sharing their words, emotions, thoughts, and dreams, showing their strengths, weaknesses, boundaries, and beliefs, illustrating reactions from other characters towards them. Characterization refers to how a character is portrayed in a story. It includes the characteristics, both internal and external, that are revealed to help readers grasp who the character is. Without proper characterization, readers might struggle to comprehend why the character does what they do, how they behave, and their role in the story. The four main types of characters that appear in every narrative are flat, round, static, and dynamic. Let's compare flat versus round characters. Flat characters are simple. They have one main trait. They don't change and they usually play predictable roles. But round characters? They're complex. They have multiple traits, emotions, and even flaws. They grow, struggle, and feel real. Ever wondered why some characters never change, while others totally transform? Let's break it down. Static characters stay the same. Their personality, behavior, and reactions, unchanging. They don't really grow or learn. On the other hand, dynamic characters evolve. They change because of experiences, challenges, and lessons in the story. Conflict in drama involves a clash between opposing forces, driving the storyline forward with tension and revealing deeper meanings about characters. A variety of conflicts can shape a story, each playing a crucial role. The various types of literary conflict. In the world of drama, conflicts emerge when two or more forces collide, influencing the narrative's direction significantly. Character versus self. When a character grapples with inner turmoil or dilemmas, it's known as internal conflict. This struggle often involves decision-making, moral choices. Character versus character. Interpersonal conflicts arise when the desires or needs of different characters clash. This conflict can be as direct as a physical confrontation, or as complex as power struggles akin to those in popular series like Game of Thrones. Conflict with nature. Nature becomes a formidable opponent when characters face off against natural elements like weather, wilderness, or disasters. An example is Santiago in The Old Man and the Sea, battling not just sharks but also the relentless forces of nature. Struggle against the supernatural. Characters confronting supernatural beings or forces, such as ghosts or gods, elevate the conflict's intensity by setting up unequal challenges. Heroes like Harry Potter face destinies they must accept with all the sacrifices they entail. Confrontation with technology. Conflicts with technology showcase characters pitted against machines or advancements. The story of John Henry, an African-American legend, exemplifies the struggle between traditional human strength and modern technology. Challenge from society. When characters clash with societal norms, governments, or cultural expectations, a societal conflict unfolds. Motivated by survival instincts, moral principles, or personal aspirations, protagonists may take a stand against societal rules. Analyzing the plot structure of the drama film. In drama, the plot plays a crucial role. The structure of the plot, which involves how events and actions are organized, should be kept simple so that the audience can easily follow the conflicts that arise. To maintain audience engagement, conflict is often highlighted and expressed through both action and, most significantly, dialogue. The sequence of actions in a play is commonly explained using the following terms: exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and denouement. The exposition aims to quickly update the audience by providing essential information such as the setting like time, place, atmosphere, and introducing the main characters. Once the setup is done, an initial incident kicks off the story. Conflict arises between the main character, hero, and the villain within himself or with his surroundings. The climax, the peak of tension, then occurs. Following the climax, the action quickly descends, which is called the falling action. The resolution, known as denouement, reveals the final plot twists, often bringing a crucial revelation for the main character or a change of fortune, leading to either a tragic or a happy ending. In the denouement, all loose ends in the story are tied up by the author. Understanding point of view in stories. The point of view refers to the perspective or narrative voice from which a story unfolds. There are three main points of view. First person. This is when a character within the story narrates using pronouns like I. It offers an intimate look into a character's thoughts, but is limited to what the character knows. Second person. This involves the use of you to directly involve the reader in the narrative, although it's less common in longer stories. Third person. The story is narrated by someone outside the story using he/she. This can be subdivided into two. Third person omniscient. The narrator knows everything about the story and characters, including their thoughts and feelings. Third person limited. The focus remains on one character, allowing for a deep dive into their emotions and experiences. Spectacle, dialogue, and music. The term spectacle encompasses everything visible to the audience. This includes scenery, makeup, costumes, actors' movements, lighting, and more. Like music, spectacle plays a crucial role in enhancing the emotions and depth of the theme, characters, and storyline. Music encompasses all auditory elements experienced by the audience during a performance. This includes lyrics, melodies, background music, sound effects, moments of silence, and pauses. Music significantly impacts the depth of emotions conveyed in the storyline, the development of characters, and the progression of the plot. A theme is the central idea, message, or lesson in a story, usually conveying a moral. It is not stated directly but revealed through elements like characters, plot, setting, and dialogue. There are two types: thematic concept, or what the story is about, and thematic statement, or what the story says about that topic. Writers use different devices to express theme. These are topic or the subject introduced in the story, motif or repeated symbols, images, or ideas, and moral or the lesson inferred by the audience. Themes are important because they give meaning to a story, influence characters' decisions, shape the mood, and help readers connect with the text. To identify a theme, readers must analyze how story elements work together. Common themes in literature include love, death, good versus evil, revenge, coming of age, power and corruption, survival, courage and perseverance, prejudice, individual versus society, war, redemption, and many more. In conclusion, theme unifies all parts of a story and helps readers understand deeper meanings, making the story more engaging and thought-provoking. Narrative techniques: foreshadowing, cliffhanger, and flashback or flash forward. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is a technique where writers hint at future events in their writing, often through characters or objects in the story. What makes foreshadowing an effective technique in a drama? Foreshadowing plays a crucial role for authors in creating suspense and tension in their narratives. This literary device leaves readers curious about the future events in the story, enticing them to continue reading to uncover the unfolding events. Cliffhanger. A cliffhanger leaves a story unresolved, encouraging the audience to seek out the next installment for answers. This technique is commonly used in television, film, and literature. How does cliffhangers explore emotional depth in drama? Cliffhangers in dramas deepen emotions by the following: revealing shocking information that alters the storyline, transforming our perception of a character, like unveiling a good character as evil, challenging our understanding of the plot or the whole narrative, introducing danger through major events or escalated action that puts characters at risk, presenting high-stakes decisions made by characters that will greatly impact the story, portraying characters grappling with moral dilemmas and struggling to make a choice. Flashback or flash forward. Flashbacks and flash forwards are nonlinear storytelling techniques that show events from the past or future, which affect the present-day characters in the story timeline. How does flashback convey themes? Examining events from a character's history, through flashbacks, allows authors to reveal crucial details that enhance the central plot. Flashbacks offer a glimpse into the driving factors behind a character's choices and behaviors, shedding light on their internal conflicts when faced with moral dilemmas and the struggle to make decisions.